Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be going over how you can win Crystal Arcade Gem Grab. Most of the time, maybe push a rank 35. Depends how long you play. I'm going to be starting out with the highest win rate, which is Lou, Gale, Belle. And then next up, the next three best ones would be Tara, Buzz, and Rosa. Now Rosa, I don't think works that great in the high ranks because a lot of people break bushes and stuff. And then my personal favorites would be Penny, Leon, Amber, and Jessie. Now those are all viable picks. You can totally win with those brawlers. And going over to the best team, which is 8-Bit, Mortis, and Tara. Now this is like the highest win rate. 8-Bit goes behind those defenses and places his turret there as well. Mortis goes left lane, tries to creep up and get kills and help 8-Bit with middle a bit. And then Tara goes in the right with those pets, so OP, being able to capture the lane by wasting enemies' ammo, and you can totally kick them out of those bushes, especially with the 8-Bit's help. For 8-Bit, I like to use plugged in and teleport for when you're in sticky situations, you need to get away with 10 gems or things like that. For Mortis, either gadget works, honestly. I don't have a preference. I don't think either are better, but I do use Coiled Snake because I find that way better. And then as for Tara, I use the Pets gadget to be able to claim that lane. And then for the star power, I don't find it really matters, but I find that the healing one works way better just because of the support that it gives. Now, other good brawlers for 8-Bit in that middle lane, I would say Penny. Same kind of idea. You want to place that turret with those fireballs behind the wall so it can hit everyone and hit that gadget if someone jumps you. For Jean, use the push away gadget and the healing star power. Same thing, you want to pull people with high gems. And for Belle, extra shield, so OP. And these are just the middle brawlers. They're played very similar to 8-Bit. The other good brawlers for Mortis in the left lane would be like Stu, or Stu with gas will heal, or Buzz with his extra stun star power, being able to kill most brawlers with it. Then Leon with his heal. Basically, you want an assassin in the left lane. I find that works so amazing. And it even helps when the enemy has like 10 gems. Then other good brawlers for Tara on the right lane. Honestly, I think there's only one, and that's Sandy with his new gadget and Rude Sand star power. Rude Sand star power can be changed, it's personal preference, but you really need his new gadget. And I don't find that there are many options instead of Sandy. Like, I really think that Sandy's like the only one. And now heading into an almost embarrassing match that I had, I decided to play with randoms. To see how well these picks work, I went with Belle. As you can see, the enemies picked 3 brawlers that are definitely high up on the tier, but the issue really is that all 3 people need to win lane. So here you can see I won my lane, but both of my teammates lost theirs, and then that kind of caused me to fall behind a bit. And to be fair, I did have the easiest one to go up against, but you can really see how well they know what they're doing. They put the Tara on the one side, Leon on the other side, and then Penny with her mortar in the middle, and that mortar just gives so much help to them that we just could not do a thing. You can see here Tara gets a nice pull on me because that's totally worth it, because I'm not able to respawn or get a good attack in before they get their 10th gem. I can kind of like go up and in, but it's just not really enough time to stay and like just get a nice fight for your 10th gem. So they are able to pick that up and get the win. I just get totally taken out. They have so much guaranteed kills and so much attack, and it's just insane how good that their team comp was. And to be fair, I was playing with 2 randoms at 700 trophy level. They were at the 1100s. And the other match that I decided to play with randoms, similar thing happened. We were much lower than the enemies. And again, they went with a nice Jessie middle. Not my personal favorite, I would not have done that. And then Nita's side, and then Sandy other side. Now again, these are also pretty, not super good picks, but they can definitely work. You can just tell that we were kind of behind because we're getting Tara in the middle, which doesn't really work. Especially since that they have Splash, so Tara's pets don't really work either. And then Pam in general, she can work, but again, it's not the best. So very few of these picks would be my top suggestions. Another thing is that 8-Bit Mortis Tara would do so well against these people because 8-Bit can easily beat Jessie in the middle because of his massive amount of health. Tara could be able to beat Nita on the right lane because Nita doesn't have a lot of health, and on the left lane mortis would easily beat sand. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you slap a like on the video if you enjoyed it. It also helps tell me if you want to see more of these videos. Subscribe if you're not already. Until next time.